All right, hey, welcome everybody for CAD Mechanical 1. This is our introduction on what it is you need to do to start your sketches for engineering design. So your fourth quarter project is your reverse engineering project, and it's actually reverse engineering sketches is the assignment we're working on right now. Now, all I need right now is a pencil, an eraser, and some paper. I'm going to start the process of brainstorming my system. Now, when I'm doing reverse engineering, I don't care if you do reverse engineer, if you do a cosplay part, whatever. I do require you to come through and get a full set of technical drawings, and I want you to make the sketches first. Now, I've just got a piece of paper sitting here on my desk. I'm going to work on it for right now. If you choose to use a straight edge, that is fine, but I'm going to tell you right up front, sometimes they get in the way. Don't let the tool get in the way of your design. So, now, I'm going to put on, just like I'm doing this for an engineering notebook, I'm going to put on at the top of my page what the project is. I'm going to literally box it in, and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to call this page or sheet of, and then I'll leave it open until I get them all done. Now, from here, I could document my process of brainstorming. If I'm going to brainstorm it, I write it all out here. If I'm going to start sketching it, I can do two things. I can start with an engineering sketch of an isometric view of whatever it is I'm doing, and I'm just going to make some boxes for now. Okay, but if I do that, I then come in and I figure out exactly what my piece is going to look like, but I do not submit isometric views to my assignment. I will then come back afterwards and add in things like a top view, a front view, and a right side view. And I will make sure that as I do this, I am doing everything I can to make sure it's perfect. It's going to have all the dimensions on it. It's going to have every piece of information I need. Now, if I've got multiple parts, which is required for your reverse engineer, I'm going to do an assembly drawing first, and then I'm going to sketch out every part I have so that when I start modeling in the CAD software, whether it's Inventor, SolidWorks, I actually don't care. I have all of the measurements pre-done. I have figured out every part I need, and I know exactly what I'm trying to create. I've walked through the process in my mind, and that is literally what I want you all to do when you do this. It's not about me punishing you. It's about me trying to give you the tools to be faster. But this also meets the state requirements of developing and following through the engineering process. This also meets the state requirements of creating orthographic views and sketching, and the communication skills attached to that. So as you do that, that's what I'm looking for. Now, I'm not putting any dimensions on this right now, mostly because I don't want to. But if you ever do start trying to work in isometric views with dimensions, you make sure you align the dimensions with the side you're working on. Okay? So that it is very clear what that dimension is tying back to. Okay? The text is still unilateral. In other words, it's horizontal to whatever the reading surface is. Any text on here will be neatly done, and you'll spend the quality time to put it in there right. This should take a few minutes. Honestly, you're getting 3 full class periods to work this out. So you're getting over 3 hours of class time to do this. And it will very likely require you to use some homework time as well. So you don't need anything but paper and pencil. You notice I didn't even pick up the straight edge except to make a straight line under the word CAD Mechanical 1. And that's how we work. Now, if you're doing this for the CAD Mechanical 2 class where we get more in depth in reverse engineering, yes, you do the same process. If you're doing this for the engineering or robotics class where you have to draw out your project, whatever it is your robot build's going to be, yes, you do this there too. You always start with dimension design sketches so that you've walked through the process, you've communicated it with your partner or other teammates before you begin the process. That way everybody's on the same page. So, good luck, have fun, and enjoy.